Chicken here, bringing you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, I wanted to discuss what this new prototype cycle could be. And if you don't know what we're talking about, we had Supercell say on the forums 2 days ago that, and we'll just read it verbatim. So, quote, "I can confirm, exclusive news alert, that the prototype defenses will be introduced one at a time into the weapons lab in a newly created weekly cycle we have set up. And you will see two of the new prototype defenses in the first month after the update. One is named Simo, the other is named Sky Shield. More info to come." Guys, you don't know what Simo or Sky Shield is, we've already done a video on each of those. Go ahead back and check on those if you haven't seen them yet. But today I want to talk about what he says here. In a newly created weekly cycle we have set up to introduce to the weapons lab. So this could be huge, man. This could be huge. They could potentially be introducing prototype defenses on a new sort of, like, I don't know how it would work if we would, like, I think how it would work is we would always have these ones available, because that would make sense, right? And then the new one, the 5 new prototype defenses, so the Simo, the Sky Shield, and the 3 other things that we don't know what they are yet. I think it would make sense for the, for this empty slot here, for one of them to rotate in. So maybe it's like a super prototype that is only available like once per week. I think that would be cool. I think that would be an interesting way to do it. And maybe it costs something else other than just the typical what the hell do you call these things, guys? The typical prototype bits that you get from beating the base and stuff. Oh, friggin' brain fart, guys. So we're gonna do the Imitation Game Draft Challenge. We already did the Imitation Game Draft Challenge in a live stream, guys. If you haven't seen that, make sure you check it. It was always a lot of fun doing those 2 live streams during the week. And yeah, so we got the Warriors loaded up, and let's see how this is gonna work. So this base has 2 ice statues. This is what we're getting at here today, guys. This base has 2 ice statues. If he didn't have a shield, if he didn't have a shock blaster, if he didn't have a, if he didn't have his prototypes up, this base would be a joke. It still is kind of a joke. But he's got a shield there, he's got a shock blaster over here, and that's what makes it a little bit more difficult. But at the same time, it's still a cakewalk, guys. Like an absolute cakewalk, especially for the Warriors. We'll go ahead and get another taunt going there like that, and boom. The Warriors are just so good, but he only had the 2 ice statues. But the point being is if you take away certain prototype defenses, then that just changes the layout you have to make. It affects the statues that you have. Like, maybe there's no need to have a building health. There is no need to have a building health statue boosted if you don't have a shield, in my opinion. Because even if you can have 7 ice statues. 7 ice statues. And if you don't have a shield, your base is easy to take down. That's just the way the game works right now, guys. So, I just think it's got to be a really kind of finite way that they go about doing this. I don't think that they're going to touch the way the prototypes work right now. But if they do, I think that would definitely be a really kind of tricky situation, especially when you get up around the top of the leaderboard there. That's where things could get pretty dicey, guys. So, yeah, we'll show you an example of how easy it is to take down bases that have 0 ice statues, even when you peek like crazy. We'll go like that, and then the taunt should render this hot pot completely useless. It is going to fire on some of the Warriors there, but no shield, no problems, guys. No shield, no problems. So we'll see if we can clear the map, clear the entire map in just one video. I think that would be pretty fantastic. So, Boom Beach overall right now, it's great, guys. It's great. There's so much new stuff coming. Like, I just can't wait to get home every day and clear my map. I do want to start VP pushing a little bit more. We've been pretty laid back on that, like, to say the least, since seeing as how we're at 800 VP. Alright, so now we're getting into the good stuff here, guys. So, this guy has 2, 4, 6, 7 ice statues, and a shield, and a doom cannon, and a... Come on, you wouldn't run this many ice statues. Okay, he's got another doom cannon. Alright, so we got our work cut out for us on this one, guys. So let's go like this. Let's throw a barrage right on top of the sawmill. That's not only going to clear the mines, but we're going to gain 3 GB back from doing that. So that was definitely worth it. So I'm going to go like this. I'm going to throw a bullet out here. Then I'm going to flare all the warriors up this way, and that's just going to distract all the rockets from firing on us. I'm not too worried if bullet gets clipped by something on the way over. That is going to be fine. Then we'll go up like this. And we'll gap the smoke a little bit there. Just a little bit, not a lot. Then we'll go ahead and heal them back up this way. And let's actually take out this shield before getting any crazier. So we'll go like that. 1 shot, 2 shot, 1, 2, 3. And then we'll go like this, guys. Alright, so we're looking okay. So now we're going to be able to get another taunt off. We've got another taunt loaded up. Let's get another med kit going. And then we'll throw a shock right about here. And this is how you do the 2-part warrior attacks, going from shields to DHQ straight away. I'm not sure what the problem is with warriors, but they're taking their sweet time there. Come on now, come on, finish it off for us, finish it off. Oh, you friggin' savages! Unbelievable, man, unbelievable. We had that base dead to rights. Alright, we're taking that down again. We're taking that one down again for sure, guys. So, I'm thinking if we do the exact same thing, we'll probably be fine. We'll go like this here. And we'll save the rest for the critters. So we'll go like that. We'll get the warriors loaded out like this. And we'll flare them right over here. The rockets that time targeted the warriors, but that's okay. That's fine. We're just using them as distraction techniques. Very advanced. We'll spread the smokes out a little bit cleaner this time. And we'll get a health pack going off. It looks like the taunt is going to come off pretty early, but I think that's going to be fine. Go like this and like this. And let's just do a widespread... Uh-oh. Let's just do kind of a widespread warrior attack here this time. Okay, I'm kind of liking the first attack a little bit better this time, guys. That was a little bit greasy. That was a little bit greasy. Alright, so we'll clean it up a little bit more. How are we doing for time? Alright, so... we can't do this, guys. We can't do this, I promise you. Alright, so we'll load up the warriors one more time before we bring out the auto-win 2-6 heavy taunted Zukas. Okay. So this time, let's do the same thing again. It seems to be working so far, so I don't see any reason to change just yet. We'll go like this. And I want to save my health pack for getting up onto the shield. We'll go like that. And then we'll get them going like this. Something like that is next. And then we'll go health pack right on top of the guys right there. And then we'll go with critters right about over here. Back. Then we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And that should leave us enough for one more taunt. Come on, warriors, get up there. Get up there, you friggin' slobs. And then we'll go like this. And we got just enough gunboat energy left for one shot, guys, which we're going to put right there. Come on, warriors, take this down for us. Couple more swings. See, they're not hitting very hard for some reason. Okay, clearly there's something wrong with my warriors. I mean, they're just not swinging as hard as they should be. So, we'll bring out the 2-6 auto win heavy Zuka with taunt, guys, and just get this base out of the way here. So we'll go like this. We got our Mega Crab stages loaded up. We'll get some Zukas going like that. We'll get Mr. Sky clucked up here. Okay, so this time we'll throw the barrage right about there. And we'll go with another one right about over here. Actually, I just want to move it so it clears all those mines for us. So we don't got to worry about that. So there's 2 barrages. Okay, looking good, looking good. And now let's go something like this. And then we'll flare them up right about here. 76 GB left. And now we just have the, now we just have a couple artilleries left to take out some individual mine pockets. Okay, so we'll go like that. It's looking good. We're looking okay, guys. We're looking okay. Alright, the heavies are going to clear that one for us. Alright, so 19 GB left. Let's get... Okay, they're stepping out a little bit. We got a nice fresh taunt going off right about there. And we'll get critters going here to protect the back rocket launchers. We got the Zookas in behind. Oh, there's no way this is going down, guys. So, getting wrecked with the check-in. So, let me know what you think of the new prototypes down below in the comments, guys. I'm gonna go punch the wall or something. So, oh, man, rip. Just rip. But yeah, let me know what you think of the new prototype cycle. What do you think it's going to be? How do you think it's going to affect the game? Let me know that down below in the comments, guys. That is going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you next one, guys. Chicken out. Bye.